liberated.
All should have the vaccine, without exception.
You are watching the multi-awarded Radio Bandido TV on Channel 224 Sky Cable and TV Plus boxes. Simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Informing, advising, and entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. or on YouTube, channel RJAM News. To all Teleradio Bandido viewers and listeners, you can now watch Teleradio Bandido on our new YouTube channel, RJAM News. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified when a new video gets uploaded. Don't miss out on our dynamite lineup.
Time to wake up to a wonderful day. The sun is shining, lighting up your way. Hey, let's go, 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 where dreams can soar. Oh, oh, you and I, we can touch the sky. Let's go, 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 where dreams can soar. Oh, oh, you and I, we can touch the sky. Good morning, young learners. Welcome to our English class Thursdays. How are you all feeling today? I hope that your day will be happy and full of positivity. My name is Teacher China, and together with me is Teacher Isa, and we are really glad that we are here with you today for our English class. Get ready to have a fun class today because we have a very exciting teacher joining us. Are you ready to meet her? If you are, can you send those heart and like reacts on our Facebook live stream? Oh, I'm so excited and I'm really glad to see those hearts and those likes, and I think everyone is ready to meet our special teacher for today. Awesome. So let's call on Teacher Ania for our English class Thursday for today. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I hope you all learn a lot for English class this morning.
Hello, young learners. I am Teacher Ania, and I will be your teacher for today. You know, I'm really excited to be with all of you, and I am sure we will have such a fun time learning together. Okay, so before we begin, can you help me gather everything we need for today's class? You will? Great, thank you. Of course, we need the help of your learning buddy. If this is your first time here in English class Thursdays, your learning buddy is a grown-up from your family who can help you with your activities. It can be mama, your papa, your ate, or kuya. I'll give you 10 seconds to call them. I will count from 10, and when I get to 1, they should be beside you already, okay? Ready? Get set? Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Hello there, learning buddy, and thank you for joining us. Your assistance is very important in our young learners' education, so we're very glad that you are here with us. Now, young learners, will you please gather the materials we need for today's class? You will? Thank you! First, we will need a notebook or a sheet of paper. Anything that you can write on. Like like this. Next, we will need a pen or a pencil, anything that you can write with, just like this. And finally, we need 3 stones or coins or any 3 small objects we can use, like bottle caps or buttons. Now, Teacher Ania has a lot of clay here in my room, so I will be using those for our activity. Remember, we just need small objects, okay? I'll give you 10 seconds to gather them. Ready? Get set. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Okay, now that we have all the materials we need, young learner, can you please give your paper or notebook and pen or pencil to your learning buddy? They will be helping you for this part first. Thank you! Now, learning buddies, I will need you to draw one big circle on the paper, like this. One big circle. That's a circle. Oh, yours are good too. You guys have great circles. Now, after this, please draw 3 small circles inside the big circle. First circle, second circle, and this will be my third circle. They don't have to be perfect, okay? Your circles can be crooked or wavy or shaky, or they don't even have to connect. Mine aren't perfect, but I still think they look perfectly good circles. Actually, this reminds me of a face, like just like those shocked reactions on Facebook. Oh, I see them. Can you click on those? They're all floating on the screen, like sorry, Teacher Anya is just having so much fun teaching you guys. Okay, thank you again, learning buddies. Remember to just stick around with us throughout the lesson because we will need your help again later. Okay? Yes, later on we will need your assistance. Awesome, thank you. Okay, young learner, are you ready to start our lesson for today? If you are and you are with us in our Facebook live stream, can you send heart and like reaction so I know you're ready? Hearts, or is it like this? Hearts and like reactions. Oh, basing on those floating hearts on the screen, it looks like you all are ready. So let's all get ready to sit and learn. So sit on our chairs, make sure our backs are straight, our ears are ready to listen, okay? Let's go to our first activity, which is the sentence warm-up. The sentence we are going to learn today is snakes are carnivores. Do you know what the word carnivore means? It is a new word for a lot of us. A carnivore is an animal or plant that eats meat. Huh, did you know that plants can be carnivores too? I only know of 2 plants that can eat meat. They're called monkey cups and Venus flytraps. If you know any other plants that eat meat, please let us know in the comment section, okay? Okay, so going back to our practice sentence, snakes are carnivores. Do you know what a snake eats? Snakes eat animals like mice and birds. So that means snakes are carnivores. Do you know of any other animals that are carnivores? Oh, some typed in dogs and cats? Oh, tigers. Wow, Wow, that's a lot of animals. Now, let's go back to our sentence warm-up. I will say the sentence twice. That means 2 times. So listen carefully, young learners. After I say your turn, you will repeat the sentence after me 2 times as well. Are you ready? Okay. Snakes are carnivores. Snakes are carnivores. Your turn. Snakes are carnivores. Snakes are carnivores. Good job! Now we are going to count the words in that sentence. I will clap once for every word in the sentence, so you have to listen very carefully. The number of claps will tell us how many words there are in the sentence. Okay? Remember, I will clap for each word. Snakes are carnivores. How many words were there? Let's try counting and clapping again. Snakes are carnivores. Now, how many words are in that sentence? 4? 2? 5? Let's count it together. Let's clap it together. Clap with me. Snakes are carnivores. Let's do it one more time. Snakes are carnivores. Did you get to count how many words are in that sentence? Uh-huh. Oh, I see you guys in the comment section. You guys said 3? That's right. Excellent counting, clapping, and listening. Okay, well, earlier we learned what the word carnivore means. Can someone tell me what it means again? Yes, that's right. And we talked about other animals that we think are carnivores, yes? Well, to learn more about that, I think we should play a game. For our game, I will be asking a question that can be answered with yes or no. If your answer is yes, I want you to stand up. But if your answer is no, you sit down, okay? Stand up for yes and sit down for no. Well, it looks like we're all ready to play. Everyone wants to play in the comment section. Okay, let's start. Do you think lions are carnivores? Remember, stand up for yes and sit down for no. A lot of students are standing up. And that's right. Lions are carnivores. How about bears? Do you think bears are carnivores? Are you all standing up? That's correct. Bears are also carnivores, but they don't only eat meat. Sometimes if they're really hungry, they can also eat fruits and honey, but they do mostly eat meat, which makes them carnivores. Let's try another animal. Do you think cows are carnivores? Is everyone standing up or sitting down? Well, it's good that you're all sitting down because the correct answer is cows are not carnivores. Cows do not eat meat. Cows eat plants, which makes them herbivores. That's another word for us, okay? Remember, Carnivores eat meat and herbivores eat plants. Carnivores, herbivores. They're fun words to say. Did you enjoy our short game? Aww. It did get a bit tiring standing up and sitting down, huh? So, before we go into our next activity, let's all sit down and settle down and relax for a little bit. Let's try some breathing exercises. Sit down straight and breathe in through your nose. Inhale. And then breathe out through your mouth. Exhale. Good. Can we try it 3 more times? Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Do you all feel relaxed like Teacher Ania does? I think that helped us get ready for our next activities, don't you think? If you do, please do send those heart and like reactions on our Facebook live stream so I know you're ready to go. Oh, wow, you guys recover very fast. It looks like everyone's ready for our next activity, which is our pretend play. Before we start, I'd like to ask young learners if your learning buddies are still there with you. If they are, awesome. If not, please do call them quickly as we will be starting in a little bit, okay? So, do you remember the materials we prepared earlier? You should have your 3 small objects with you. Okay, my 3 small objects are my clays and the drawing that our learning buddies helped us with earlier. Oh yes, that's right. This one, the one with a big circle and small circles in it. What we are going to do is we are going to pretend that the drawings on our paper is a bird's nest. This one. And the 3 circles inside are 3 baby birds who are very, very hungry. Mommy, I'm hungry! Is that what hungry baby birds sound like? What do you think they sound like? Okay, your small objects are going to be food for the baby birds, and we are going to pretend that we are the mama or papa birds for the baby birds, and we have to feed them. Let's practice with our learning buddies first. Okay, learning buddies, can you show our young learners how we can feed the baby birds? Pick up one of the small objects. Okay? This is one of the 3 small objects that we have, and carefully put it in one of the small circles, as if gently putting food into the beak of a baby bird. That's it. Did you watch carefully, young learners? Why don't you try it? Pick up carefully one of the small objects and carefully feed the baby birds. Okay, oh, some have to fly up to the nest to feed the baby birds. Okay. I think my baby birds are already full. Good job, young learners. Oh, wasn't that fun and cute to do? You can play it again later with your siblings or with mama and papa, with tito and tita, or even with lolo and lola. Thank you so much for your help, learning buddies. Okay, so let's pack away our baby birds, our pretend play materials, because it is time for our story time. I know a lot of you have been waiting to hear our story, so let's get ready to listen. Today, we are going to read an adaptation of a book written by Long Ravi and published by Room to Read. The story is called The Bee and the Elephant. Before we start the story, let's think about the title of the story, The Bee and the Elephant. What do you think the story is about? I think you're right. Yes, maybe the story is about a bee and an elephant, and maybe they are friends. I wonder if they will go on an adventure. Oh, I'm excited to find out. Young learner, please make sure you are sitting properly. Okay, so let's start our lesson. Sit properly with your feet on the floor. Make sure your ears are listening, okay? Your lips are zipped, and your mind is focused and thinking. Okay, let's start the story. The Bee and the Elephant.
I'm lost. I cannot find my home,
said Little Bee.
Can you please help me, Mr. Elephant?
Is this nest your home, Little Bee? The elephant asked. The nest was up high in the branches of a tree.
No, that is a bird's home,
cried Little Bee. Is this cave your home? Asked the elephant. The cave was big and dark and empty.
No, that is a bat's home,
cried Little Bee. Is this hive your home, Little Bee? The hive was buzzing with other happy bees.
Oh, yes, this is my home,
said Little Bee happily.
Thank you for helping me, Mr. Elephant. You are a good friend,
said Little Bee. You're welcome. I like helping my friends, said Mr. Elephant. The end.
Wasn't that a wonder?
I'm not a bee. I shouldn't be doing that. Well, wasn't that a wonderful story about friendship? What did you most enjoy about the story? What did you learn from the story? You may share your thoughts in the comment section, okay? Young learners, thank you for sharing. You learned that the bee and the elephant are friends. Oh yes, well isn't it wonderful to have friends around us to help us when we need help and to be there for us when we feel quite lonely, just like what happened in the story. Do you remember what happened? Let's see if you remember, okay? I will talk about a part of the story and I'd like you to tell me if it happened at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. Ready? Okay. The elephant helped the little bee find his home, the hive. When did that happen? When the elephant helped the little bee find a home? Did it happen at the beginning of the story, in the middle, or at the end? Did you say at the end of the story? That's correct. The elephant helped the little bee find his home at the end of the story. Let's try another one. The bee was lost and could not find his home. When did that happen? I can see some correct answers already in the comment section. Oh, you guys said at the start of the story, you were all so awesome. Wow! That's correct. The little bee was lost and could not find his home at the beginning of the story. Okay, one more. I wonder when this happened. Listen up. The elephant asked if the little bee's home was a cave. Do you remember when that happened? Did you say in the middle of the story? Yes, you're amazing. The elephant asked the little bee if his home was a cave in the middle of the story. So, just to review, here's how the story went. First, the little bee was lost and could not find his way home. And then the elephant asked if the little bee's home was a cave. And at the end of the story, the elephant helped the little bee find his home, the hive, which was buzzing with other happy bees. Did you get it? Fantastic. And to end our lesson, do you think you could draw a picture that shows the beginning of the story, a picture of the middle of the story, and a picture of the end of the story? You may share your drawings with AHA page, that's AHA, or showing it to your family. You can even share the story with them in your own time. Oh, speaking of time, is it really that time already? Well, time has certainly passed, but don't worry, this won't be the last time we will be having English class. We will see you all again real soon in our English class Thursdays. Oh, but before we part our ways, let's try to remember what we did today. We started off with our practice sentence, which was, snakes are carnivores. We counted words in sentences. Remember, clapping, snakes are carnivores, and even learned more about other animals and plants that are carnivores. Then we pretended to be mama and papa birds, and we fed some hungry baby birds. And lastly, we read the story about the bee and the elephant and figured out the beginning, the middle, and end parts of the story. You know, young learners, I am so proud of you for doing such a terrific job. I'm very, very, very happy. So, why don't you give yourselves a pat on the back? Let's all give ourselves a pat on the back, or even a hug for doing a good job. Thank you so much for trying your best, and let's keep studying every day so that we can keep learning and growing. Once again, good job, young learners, and learning buddies as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you for attending English class Thursdays today, and this has been Teacher Ania, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. Please keep safe, and until we meet again, goodbye.
Thank you so much, Teacher Anya, and I hope everyone enjoyed our English class Thursday today. Thank you also, Teacher Isa, for joining us. See you all next time, kids. Bye.